Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. On the clock, Brown. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's LeVert. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
And here's Smart. Pass to Williams. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. LeVert the pass to Garland. Here's the 3. LeVert kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeVert's got 6.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And it's LeVert missing. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Brown against LeVert. Mobley outside. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley the pass to Garland. 3-pointer, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Six on the shot clock, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Now, here's Garland. For 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LeVert the pass to Garland. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Mobley misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The drive by Mitchell to end the drought. They get it back. Passes it to LeVert. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
There's 1:26 left in the first. To the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Cavaliers leading. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
The Celtics shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. At the top of the key, LeVert. Second chance shot. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Brown. Here he goes. Tatum on the wing. With 1 on the clock. And there's the horn. Seeing some good defense on both sides, and the score still.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Allen. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
To the inside, and the dunk by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Garland attacking. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. Allen finds LeVert. Back to Allen. Poke loose. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Allen, and the layup ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. Brown kicks to Smart. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Tatum. He's got 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Caris LeVert.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
No good on the second free throw.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Brown. Smart passes to Horford. Stolen by LeVert. Pass to Garland. Mitchell against Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell, this is to Allen. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Now here's Horford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
It's his first trip to the line.
Horford at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. In the corner, it's Mobley. No good on the 3. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Tatum with it. He's got 6. Lets it go from the wing. Kept alive.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. There's the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Tatum down low. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 3.
19.
We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got a Coro. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Wade in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, Love's drive is a nice mix of size and speed. Maybe not so much speed, but making it tough for the defense to cut him off.
Out to Gallinari. Left block shot on the way. Knocked loose. Stolen by Rubio. Love the pass to Okoro. Williams against Rubio. Out to Wade. Cleveland moving the ball around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics with the lead. Inside, here's Gallinari. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Rubio against Brogdon. Kicks it out to Rubio for the tie. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Rubio against Brogdon. He feeds it to Gallinari. Brogdon trying to get open, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Okoro with it. Brogdon picks him up. Love outside. For the lead. And Boston with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gallinari finds Williams. Outside, White. Down low. Out to Gallinari. Tries again. And that's collected by Love.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Rubio dishes to Wade. Gets a hand on it. And Love with the second chance points. Love's got his second basket of the game.
And when Kevin Love entered in the league, he became one of the best offensive rebounders we have ever seen. Big man still grabbing boards.
White down low. Off with the layup. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And stolen by White. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. Pass to Cornette. Williams with a clean look. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Grant Williams.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Out to Wade. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Wade's got himself on the board with 3 there.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Rubio, the pass to Love. Lopez dishes to Love. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Left side, Horford. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Love kicks to Okoro. Passes it to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Here's Love. The good-looking shot from the wing. Love's got 8 points.
A true veteran. Love is that experienced voice that every team needs.
Here's Brown, and there's the drive. Kevin Love has been leading the charge for Cleveland. He notched 8 points.
Please give a big round of applause.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And to look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart into the point. They grab their own miss. Allen. Mobley the pass to Garland. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And here's Tatum for 3. Horford finds Tatum. Going inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. And stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Brown kicks to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Uncovered. You can't get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Now Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Mobley trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off. Boston trailing. And the dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Brown. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Smart dishes to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
2 minutes.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And here is Brown. Driving the lane and finished off by Brown.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Garland against Smart. Garland the pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Williams with the steal. 4-on-3 break. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point Boston lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley left side. Mitchell trying to free himself. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, the lob is Smart. And it's sent back by Allen. Brown feeling it out a bit. A second chance effort. That one's not going to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. LeVert with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Garland the pass to Mitchell. This is to Mobley. Help!
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Here's Brown.
With the assist.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
That's the end of the game.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
Oh, say does that.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. 2 on the clock. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Morant. Fires for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. That one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Morant with it, guarded now by Smart. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Here's Brown, drives to the hoop, and Brown with the stuff.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Bane. Here's Adams. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the trifecta.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Morant against Smart. Bane with a screen on Smart. Morant, the pass to Bane. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Outside Brown. And the jam by Brown.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Brooks. Outside Bane. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. Ooh! Gets you some!
Show us some power.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Bane. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. Oh, misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player, going in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 7.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Adams with a screen on Smart. Morant, the pass to Adams. Outside for Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Payne against Brown. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Free throw good. Brown.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
It's stolen by Tatum. It's Brown on the wing to the paint. Horford passes to Brown. Excellent D there from Morant. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Outside Morant.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Horford outside. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum from long range. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 12 points.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis. The Celtics with the lead. From deep. The rebound by Jackson. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Counted from distance. And it's a 10-point Boston lead. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Brown passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. Horford outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. There's Tatum with the 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Payne. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Brown. He's got 5. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. Brown with the steal. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Memphis. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Smart against Morant. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Williams grabs the board. Outside, Brown. And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Over Adams. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Well, Steven Adams will make you think twice if you're coming near the cup. He will send it back.
And so it's Boston earning this break in the action. Up 10. What had... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Pass to Gallinari. 4-3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Conchar. And here is Williams. Guarded by Brogdon. They set a pick. And that one drops for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Brogdon against Jones. White for 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Aldama. The kick out to Williams. Into the lane. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside for Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Brogdon missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
To the inside, Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Gallinari with a screen on Jones. The 3 is up. Gallinari's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Jones. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Conchar. It's deflected. Brogdon against Jones. And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist from Gallinari.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Williams passes to Brogdon. Takes it inside. The kick out to White. Williams against Williams. They set the pick. Down low. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game. Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Over to the wing. Outside Brogdon. Outside for Gallinari. From deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board for Memphis. They've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Got a piece of it.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. On the take. Outside Gallinari. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. They get it back. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
The Grizzlies shooting about 43% in this one. And another miss by Memphis.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Williams. Lets the three fly. Here's Cornette, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Boston, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the one spot. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to Williams. His first shot attempt. Horford left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. Morant with it. Jackson the screen. Morant the pass to Jackson. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Brown. Outside Tatum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Bane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Brown against Bane. Brown inside. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on Bane. Inside. Williams passes to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Tatum can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Brooks outside. To the right side. Adams finds Jackson. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brown. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Morant with a screen on Tatum. Brooks the pass to Morant. And a miss there on the triple. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And the shot goes down.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
And he jams it home with authority.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Bane against Brown. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Brooks the pass to Jackson. Back to Brooks. To the inside. Right wing. Morant with the slam!
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Tatum against Brooks. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Such a wide open look.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Bane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His 4th personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Memphis.
And Bane drops them both. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Smart. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Now here's Horford, 6 to shoot. Smart kicks to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum over Prince. Tatum no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Celtics ball.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice score. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that. Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
For 3, Edwards. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Shot's good. Brown making the play. And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brown against Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Towns wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Horford dishes to Williams. And stolen by Horford. Down low. And slam dunk by Smart.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
2 minutes.
Edwards drives in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And a dunk by Horford.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now, here is Russell. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. From deep, Prince comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Horford kicks to Brown. Williams trying to break free. That shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Outside Edwards. Out to Russell. Lets the three fly. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Horford. From deep. The shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And stolen by Williams. Horford the pass to Smart. Now here's Brown. Back to Smart. Left side Tatum. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Outside Edwards. The pass to Gobert. And stolen by Tatum. Outside Horford. Launches a 3. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Now here's Edwards. Horford with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Now here's Horford. Brown the pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 6. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Here's Smart. He has 5. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Boston leading by 10. Horford kicks to Williams. Wide open look. Minnesota with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Gobert. That shot misses. The Celtics go the other way with it. Brown with it. He's picked up by Russell. The kick out to Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Over Russell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Timberwolves trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
You know, it's not often that we see Prince hit the offensive glass, but that time he read the ball well.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Minnesota. Lets it go from deep. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Horford against Russell. Back to Williams. Towns with the steal. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Smart. And stolen by Tatum. Trying to end the drought. Brown jams it in.
You've got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
Edwards passes to Russell. Launches it. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Brown wide open. He fires. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Towns. Williams with the steal. Here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 8 points.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jumps up. Brown jams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with McDaniel. Austin Rivers is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Noel in its shooting guard. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Timberwolves trail by 9. Anderson with the ball. Williams picks him up. Deflects the pass. Gallinari with the steal. Over in the corner, White. From the arc. That's tipped. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He lobs it up. It's White on the wing. Back to Gallinari. Outside to Brogdon. And now the Timberwolves on the break. A 3 from Anderson. The rebound by the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
Now Brogdon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Williams with a clean look. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Timberwolves trail by 7. Reed finds Anderson.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Brogdon against Rivers. Out to White. Shot clock at 5. Gallinari left side. Drills the three-pointer. Gallinari's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Celtics leading by 8. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Rivers. So another turnover for Boston. And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Boston has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to Gallinari. Wants to get it to Brogdon and does. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Timberwolves trail by 8. Rivers scanning the floor. The kick out to Anderson. The pass to Noel. Now here's Reed. Defense right on him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Gallinari with a screen for Brogdon. Out to Gallinari. The tray. Not going to go that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. Rivers finds Reed. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 8. Right the pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Gallinari in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gallinari's got 6.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter, looking good on that one.
Anderson a screen on Brogdon. Rivers passes to Anderson. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Brogdon outside. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Timberwolves trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And So it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Gobert kicks to Prince. Outside, Towns. For the 3. They get it again. Gobert. Russell finds Prince. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Outside, Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. It's Russell with the drive. Towns for 3. Rebound by Williams. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Timberwolves trail by 11. So another turnover for Boston. The 3 from Tatum. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Boston?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Brown, the pass to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Williams trying to break free. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. Russell against Smart. Passes it to Edwards. From deep three-point range, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, that was a bomb from Edwards, showing off that deep range.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The kick out to Tatum. Fires for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards passes to Towns. Williams with the steal. Brown with it. He's picked up by Russell.
2 minutes.
Brown outside. .151 left in the fourth quarter. He's feeling it. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Bounce pass, Russell. Edwards dishes to Towns. The 3. Rebound, Boston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Tatum with it. From deep. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort. Pays off for the Celtics.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jason Tatum.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gets it down to single digits.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Brown outside. Kicks it to Tatum. pulls it from 20. Jump shot is good that time. And the Celtics lead by 11.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win up. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
this matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's Mobley. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. 2 points. That one goes.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Outside, Brown. The three. Mobley grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Mitchell. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Garland for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Here's Brown with the drive and the jam by Brown.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Mitchell. From deep. Horford pulls it in. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Celtics. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Fires the 3. They get it back. Pass to Allen. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Allen's got 5 now.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Brown against Mitchell. The drive by Brown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Out to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
There's Tatum with the 3. And he buries his first look.
Come on, like when Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point then?
And here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
Now here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Mitchell. Free throw good. Brown.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And both free throws good for Brown.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Mobley outside. There's the triple. No good. And Boston going the other way now. There's Tatum with the 3. Pass to Smart. Now Horford from downtown. The rebound by Allen. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Back to Allen. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And stolen by Brown. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Tatum's got 6.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Mobley outside. The 3-ball. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. Now LeVert defending. Tatum from long range. That one doesn't drop.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple of years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Well, Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Garland against Brown. And Williams punches it home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen on the wing. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Brown passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Now Mitchell, defended by Brown. Mitchell against Brown. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
3 points.
Garland's got 6. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Boston. Mobley finds LeVert. Back to Mobley. LeVert outside. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete. athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Brown against Mitchell. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Horford for three. The rebound by Allen. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. Look, he sets him up to score.
Outside, Brown. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Outside Garland. Over Smart. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this.
22.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with Isaac Okoro. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at the 3. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Now here's White. The kick out to Williams. Takes the 3, sinks the tray. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Rubio. Pass to Wade. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Hauser. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. White, the pass to Brogdon. Back to White. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Brogdon with the bucket.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Okoro. And he drives in. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside White. Outside for Brogdon. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Rubio. The rebound, Celtics. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Hauser. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Right side, Brogdon. Lots of room. Off the left rim and out.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Outside Love. Here's Wade, guarded by Brogdon. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Rubio against Brogdon. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rubio. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Williams finds White. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Here's Rubio. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Love. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by White. And Okoro gets it to go. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Now Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Williams misses. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro. Pass to Love. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Out to Rubio. Back to Okoro. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Out to Horford. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up 5.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Al Horford out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland. That free throw is good for Mitchell. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Hauser. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
There's Tatum with the 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
So both free throws good from Allen. And Boston has possession. They trail by 6. Outside Tatum. From the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeVert passes to Allen. Back to LeVert. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Mitchell against Smart. Outside Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ooh, poked away. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Oh, there's the alley. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Launches a 3. Down low. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Mobley passes to LeVert. We've got 1:13 left to play in the 4th. Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Donovan Mitchell.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside Mitchell. LeVert up top, hounded by Tatum. Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Mitchell. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Mitchell with the ball. Out to the right wing. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
And here's Brown. Here he goes. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say.
All right, Allen, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And the whistleblowers, it's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Smart, wide open, he fires. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Memphis moving that ball around. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Passes to Morant. Shot on the wing. The rebound by the Celtics.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Outside Tatum. Nice move. There's the drive.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
Bane with a screen on Smart. And a wide open look for Bane. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Brown. Nice D from Brooks.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Morant kicks to Bane. Morant pushes to Jackson. Pass to Bane. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Bane's got 5 now.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable 3-point option.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Tatum, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Morant passes to Bane. Morant against Smart, and it's Morant missing. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. Brown kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
2 minutes remaining.
Morant looking around. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brooks against Tatum. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Bane inside the 3-point line. Again, Memphis.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Adams.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Boston on D. Bane passes to Brooks. Morant outside. Driving in, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Morant against Smart. Outside for Jackson. And there's the pass to Brooks on the wing. Bane. He feeds it to Adams. Rebound Boston. The three from Tatum. Tries to save it. Brooks grabs the board. 4-on-3 break. Here's Morant. And he lays it straight in. Morant's got 9.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in a point.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Here's Morant. That one, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Williams kicks to Tatum. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. He's got 14.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Outside, Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Inside, Grant. Back to Bane. Shot clock at 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
To stop the run. And it's Morant missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Bane for 3. Here's Adams. Outside, Bane. Good on the triple. Bane's got 10 points.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Morant kicks to Bane. That 3 off the mark. Boston leading by 6. And it's Brown missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Tatum. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Bane passes to Adams. Morant outside. From outside the arc. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Brooks kicks to Morant. Goes back up. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Horford dishes to Tatum. From deep three-point range. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 4. 1:03 left here in the second. With the drive, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bane to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
And here is Brown. He's got 6. And then Brown with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's Morant missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Horford, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Williams sets a screen for Jones. The shot by Williams, no good. On deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time to thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
We've got Williams. Derek White is out there with Brogdon. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. They double-team Brogdon. There's Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Gallinari outside. There's a screen. Pass to Cornette. The Grizzlies pull it in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Conchar. Clark inside. Gallinari covering. Offensive rebound. Here's Aldama. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Williams.
Shooting from Memphis, Zaire Williams.
And both free throws good for Williams. And so it's Boston with it. The lead is 2. Now, here's Brogdon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Gallinari outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside to Brogdon. Outside, White. Pass to Cornette. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. Good. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Outside, Williams takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Out to Gallinari. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And Memphis the other way now. There's Williams with the 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And good assertiveness on that drive. And with Brogdon's terrific free throw percentage, I'm sure he's happy to head to the line.
Brogdon hits them both. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside, Jones. Williams, a screen on Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brogdon against Williams. And the foul called on Grant Williams.
Grant Williams.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And stolen by White.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And Williams, here we go. There's Gallinari with the 3. Conchar pulls it in. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. The game now all time. Williams has got 8 points.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Cornette. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Outside, Jones. The pass to Aldama. Over in the corner, Williams. 6 to shoot. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Take it up strong, big fella.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Brogdon against Jones. Brogdon the pass to Cornette. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Some changes for Memphis. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Smart against Morant. Makes it off the glass. 11 points in the game.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Out to Brooks. Over Tatum. No good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Memphis out in front.
And your Celtics youth dance team.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Boston trailing. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. To the inside. Adams dishes to Jackson. Brooks with it. Outguarded by Smart. Morant passes to Brooks, and he jams it with authority.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Bane against Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Smart on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Brooks against Tatum. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Brown feeling out of it. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Morant. Outside, Bane. Feeds it to Adams. Back to Bane. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Brown. Back to Horford. Kicks it to Brown. Driving inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant with it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And then Morant. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time. The previous play is under closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now Morant. In the corner, it's Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Tatum finds Horford. Brown against Bane. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Smart. And a miss there on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Bane looking around. A 3 from Morant. They get it back. Adams. Brooks kicks to Bane. Adams sets the pick for Bane. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And here comes Krause, leading the fast break. Hangs in the air, and the layup is up and in.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
First personal.
And Brown drops them both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
The Grizzlies on offense. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 29 seconds left in the game. Smart against Morant. Outside, Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Tatum finds Brown. Missed inside. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
the starting lineup.
Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. For the backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Russell against Smart. Kick out to Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside Russell. There's the 3. Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Smart. Down low. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Chalk up 2 there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. That shot off the mark. And Minnesota will come the other way. Pass to Towns. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Russell. First shot won't go. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Tatum. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Smart against Russell. Here's Prince. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Edwards against Brown. And he can't get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Edwards. Driving inside. He's off on that one. Nice D from Tatum.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Towns. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Horford. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Towns. The Timberwolves trail.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his 3rd All-Star game, he actually won the 3-point contest. And consider in the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
Here's Brown. Following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Smart. The kick to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Williams with the screen. And Tatum, here we go. It's blocked by Gobert. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Russell with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. Russell covering. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Inside. It's stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Minnesota, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. Outside Edwards. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards has got 8.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Outside, Brown. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Horford against Towns. Outside Edwards. Here's Prince. On target from range.
But just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch and shoot game. Nicely done.
Smart outside. Out to Horford. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. From deep. Horford can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. Russell from outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Edwards against Brown. Oh, it's stolen away. Towns for 3. Boston with a rebound. Shot to stop the run. And some solid defense from Towns. Pass to Gobert. Here's Prince. Towns with the ball. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
On defense, the Timberwolves. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Horford passes to Brown. Edwards pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games that they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Brown passes to Tatum from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Russell against Smart. Russell to pass to Edwards. 1:21 left to play in the half. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Tatum drives in. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And Edwards slams it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Tatum way outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And Russell, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Up top, Horford, covered by Towns. And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Outside, Brown. 17 seconds left in the first half. And Gobert with a block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
That's it. This guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The T-Wolves
22, 26. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwockies.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Grant Williams. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Gallinari in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Rivers. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got his first basket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Reed. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Boston trailing.
After just 1 year in college, Naz Reid declared for the 2019 NBA draft, where he was not selected, guys.
Outside for Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. This for the tie. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Anderson.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside McDaniels. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. And Doris, you got to give credit for how hard Reed worked.
Listen, the devastation of going undrafted can make some players hang it up or give up their NBA dreams and go overseas. What you love about Naz Reid is he got back in the lab, he went to work, and consider this, back-to-back seasons where he plays in 70 games and is a part-time starter. That, to me, is successful perseverance.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And here's Brogdon. And Brogdon Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
Here's Noel. Reed passes to Anderson. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reed. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting from Minnesota.
That one misses.
Now, Reed taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside White. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from deep. And it's Noel with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Brogdon finds Gallinari. The 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Cornet. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Noel. Pass to Reed. Outside McDaniels. For 3. Buries it from 3. McDaniels got 7 points. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Now here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. Outside McDaniels. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Cornet. And it's Noel with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now Anderson. Right side McDaniels. Kicks it out to Anderson. Finished off by Anderson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside White. Outside for Gallinari. Over Anderson. That's good from Gallinari. On the assist by White. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy is such a patient offensive talent. Danilo Gallinari gets into the mid-range and makes it look easy.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by a bucket. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Now Brown. There's the triple. Out to Horford. Another shot. And no good. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Prince. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to
be. It's Brown on the wing. Started by Edwards. Williams misses. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Smart against Russell. Pass to Prince. Towns with the ball. From behind the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. There's the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Edwards for 3. They grab their own miss. Russell, pass to Gobert. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. To take the lead. Here's Williams. Smart outside. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Prince, defended by Smart. Here's Towns. Pass to Russell. Outside Edwards. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. The offensive rebound. Now here's Towns. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1:25 left in the 4th. Here's Edwards. Blocked. Now here's Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Outside Edwards to stop the drought. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Count it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to Towns. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Man, that's an intentional foul. Minnesota calls time here. They're losing by 3. 40 seconds left in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Looking to get it going. And Edwards, here we go. Money.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 3. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either going to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Pass to Prince. Here's Gobert. Williams defending. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous...